I'm Kate Freeman and you're watching the Daily Dollop. Oh, I got myself. I'm on the boob.
That was a better one.
You know what? It was a boob dollop.
Oh, what too.
Welcome to the Daily Dollop. Today I wanted to chat to you about milk and actually address one of the biggest myths on the internet, which is low-fat dairy products have added sugar in them. That's actually a myth when it comes to plain milk, and so I wanted to really address this and show you some milk and talk to you about maybe why light and skim milk seems to have a little bit more sugar. It's one of the most common questions that I get asked as well is, Kate, which milk is better for me to drink? Full cream milk, light milk, or skim milk? And that's a very good question, and so I wanted to talk to you about that today and actually get really deep down and dirty with some nutrition labels. Oh, I've got pancake batter on my breast. All right, so here is full cream milk, and as you'll see here that per 100 mils of milk we have 4.7 grams of sugar. So this is known as lactose. It's naturally occurring in milk and is completely fine for you to eat as part of a balanced diet. You obviously don't want to build your entire diet out of milk, but certainly 1 to 2 serves a day is great. So moving across over here to light milk, you'll see that there's a little bit more. It's 4.8 grams, so 0.1 of a gram more, not very much at all. The reason that there's slightly more sugar in light milk is because when we take the fat out, it actually concentrates the sugars, and so we just get that slightly more sugar per 100 mils, but there's actually been no added sugar. As you'll see, here's the ingredients list, which says homogenized, which just means that it evenly distributes the fat globules throughout the milk by putting it through a really small hole under high pressure. And it's pasteurized, which is heating it up to around 70 degrees to kill the bugs. And then there's just reduced fat milk. So there's no sugar added to that milk. Only 0.1 of a gram more anyway, so nothing to stress about. And over here, we've got skim milk. So as you'll see down along here, so per 100 mils, we've got 4.9. So another 0.1 gram added. So as you'll see along here, we've got around 4% fat in the full cream, approximately 2% fat in the light, and then less than 0.1% of fat, or 0 roughly, in the skim. So there's no extra added sugar in these low-fat products. So if you ever read anything online about that, then that's not true. Certainly some dairy products like sweetened milks, chocolate milk, or really sweetened yogurts, they might be low-fat but contain added sugar. So make sure you check ingredients lists. But when it comes to milk, no added sugar in milk. So which one should you drink? I can hear you all asking me. Well, the Australian Dietary Guidelines recommends light or skim milk products. The main reason being is that most of us are reasonably sedentary, so we sit down for most of the day, we don't expend a lot of energy. And so if you drink a bit of milk throughout the day, so say a coffee or two in your cereal, etc., you can actually save quite a lot of kilojoules and fat by switching from full cream to skim. But if you're a really active person, you're a healthy weight, and you only have a little bit of milk in your coffee or something like that, and you prefer full cream milk, then drink full cream milk. And I think make sure you approach your nutrition like that, find what's right for you. And until next time, I'll see you later. Actually, before I go, if you have any questions about milk, dairy, or anything else, pancake batter and how to get it off your breast, then please write a question below and I'm happy to answer them. Thanks guys, see ya.